Hello, how are you, my dear Aquarius friends? Welcome to my channel. Astrology and Tarot by Gabriel Malak Goel. I bring you a very interesting reading because we are going to do it with the Marseille Tarot, so let's see what this beautiful tarot brings to all of you. I also want to remind you that I have personalized tarot readings. All you have to do is send me a message via inbox and with pleasure, I will send you the costs and payment methods. Obviously it has a cost, but the information that I am going to give you is pretty accurate. And interesting. I also want to remind you that Jane Tarot is giving tarot courses for all those who want to learn about this beautiful art. All you have to do is go to their page, like and subscribe. Once you subscribe, you will be able to access the content. I also want to remind you that Jane, he is making some wonderful kits to be able to make a wish to Archangel Chamuel, the Archangel of Love. But if you want to make a wish on another matter of the sidewalk, in the matter of money or in the matter of work, with all pleasure, you can send him a message via inbox to Janet to ask her about these kits. Without further ado, let's see what this beautiful tarot brings to all of you, my dear Aquarius. Very good. Let's go there. First of all, you open with a Bastos soup. And you do it in good position, the Jack of Wands in good position. It is a letter that tells you, there is a matter that has to do with a person in a fire sign. It may be Aries, it may be a Leo, it may be a Sagittarius. This person is looking towards the sentimental issue, so this person has some question that has to do with the sentimental. Now you have a Ten of Cups and you have it inverted. This inverted Ten of Cups can tell you about a matter, a little strange that has to do with a family that is splitting up. It could be a family that has a small problem or something like that, a matter in which this family dissolves. Now you have the World. And you have it inverted. This inverted World is a card that tells you, it is very likely that you have a matter that has to do with it. With the universe right now, it's kind of closing down and there's something that's a little difficult, like things aren't going to turn out as you expected, but don't worry, you know that all this is temporary. So let's see what he tells you. It's the economic question. You open with the Moon and you do it in an inverted way. The inverted Moon is a card that tells you, it is very likely that you have a matter that has to do with a secret that is going to be revealed. This secret can bring you a few conflicts, so pay close attention to it. You have Five of Spades and you have it reversed. Be careful, this Jack of Wands is a person in a fire sign who is seeing this secret and is also taking advantage of this secret to be able to enter your life. So be careful not to let anyone into your life, especially if you bring up a matter where a secret weakened you a bit in the economic matter or in a problem-like matter. So be careful. You have a Ten of Spades and you have it in good position. Be careful, it is already the second 10, this Ten of Spades. He tells you about something that is going to end, a matter of litigation. That finally comes to an end. Now you have a Ten of Spades and you have a Ten of Cups. One in good position, the other inverted. That can tell you about a cycle that is about to close and has to do with both economic and family matters. So be careful and pay close attention. You now have a Three of Spades. And you have it in a good position. This Three of Swords tells you about a matter that has to do with old wounds that have not yet healed from the matter, well, emotional, like there are still things that hurt you, like maybe you have a very marked past that you are still using to victimize yourself. Be careful when this happens. Because normally if you victimize yourself, then you are left with that energy of I am a victim, I am a victim, I am a victim, and you do nothing to get up. I recommend that all that energy that you waste complaining, better use it to be better tomorrow, to get up and try to be better every day. You have a Three of Pentacles and you have it reversed. This Three of Pentacles reversed is a card that tells you there is a matter that has to do with a few people who have not been helping you at all, or as people who are not contributing. A matter in which you feel that you are not being contributed enough. Be careful. Now you have an Eight of Pentacles and you have it in a good position. I love this card. Eight of Pentacles in a good position tells you about money that will probably come as a result of all your efforts. You will be working and you will begin to see the fruits of your effort. This is going to give you quite good energy. Very good. Let's get to the point. Sentimental. You open with the Star and you do it in good position. You are excited about something. There is a matter that still has you quite excited, but you have Justice and you have it reversed. This tells you about an unfair matter. It is very likely that this illusion that you have could bring you a problem due to an unfair matter. Be careful with this. Now there is an Eight of Wands appears in good position. This Eight of Wands, I don't like it. He talks to you about changes. Drastic changes that are going to happen pretty quickly now. You have a Pope here, and you have him in a good position. Fortunately, society is going to go with you. It is going to talk about you. It is going to tell you, ah, he's the one who had the right thing. He was right. And you have an Eight of Swords and you have it in a good position. This Eight of Swords can tell you about a matter that has to do with sadness, a sadness that is going to happen soon. Be careful now that it is caused by something from the past. Here you have Death and you have it inverted. This tells you about a past that comes back to haunt you, comes back to make you feel bad. This past comes back only to annoy you, and it can make things go wrong. So let's see. What does it tell you? Let's break it down. Complete the reading. First of all, it tells you that there is a person in a fire sign who is looking towards the sentimental, but has an issue towards the economic. There is also a matter of something that is going to end here. Is claro. There are two tens. This is a cycle that ends, and the world tells you right now, don't worry, because these combinations of cards can usually bring you issues that have to do with ending relationships. With troubled divorces, this is a bit heavy, but don't worry, everything is temporary, and I remind you that you will always have the last word. You will always say if this is going to happen, no, I don't want it to happen, so I'm going to change my decisions so that things don't work out. As this tarot is warning me that they can now leave this side, it tells you there is a secret. This secret, this person can get you closer. Watch out, now something's almost over. A matter comes from a person who is not remunerating you at all, but money also comes precisely for all that you have worked. This is pretty cool. Because you are beginning to see the fruits of your effort, and from this side they tell you, you are excited, but something unfair is coming. Be careful with this injustice. I don't like this injustice at all. Now drastic changes are coming and sadness comes over a past that torments you, but society will be on your side. They will say that you were the victim in this matter, but do not make yourself feel too much with that victim energy. Because you can get stuck. Better say this happened. And I get up to continue. Very well, let's see what the Oracle of the Hierophants tells you precisely to handle these matters. And it tells you, just as the light from a light bulb drives the darkness out of a room, conflict on a full scale between people arguing over a parking lot or between nations fighting over an oil field is brought to a peaceful end by the light of this name. Farewell to arms. Look what he asks of you. It may be that there is a conflict here in the economic question, but it is time to leave this problem behind, and on this side it tells you fragments of light are extracted from the destructive entities that reside within my being. His life force is removed and I am replenished with divine energy. Life grows brighter and brighter each day, as if billions of sacred sparks return to my soul, recapturing the sparks of life. Indeed, you need to recapture these sparks of life in order to be happy. And let's see. With which angel are you going to connect precisely to carry out these matters? And it is the angel Uriel. Uriel gives you disruption. He also protects you against disasters and helps you in your transformation. Do not forget the angel Uriel. To invoke this angel, you need to be in a quiet place. Imagine that you have him in front of you, say his name 3 times and ask him to help you with these 2 matters. I am completely sure that he is the one to help you. So, my dear Aquarius, if you liked the reading, comment, share and subscribe, as well as like the video. Enter the page, like and follow, you help me a lot with that. I am the Hierophant Gabriel Malak Goel. See you very soon. Greetings, blessings, and may the cosmos be with you.